Call Halal Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Rakakwadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone for pushing 100% truth who rule well. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect. Shalom. This is Baka Yar Amana, aka Mataza Lacham. Baka Yar Amana means elect indeed, and Mataza Lacham means unleavened bread. Okay, in the Paleo Ancient Hebrew language of the Lashawan Kodash. Anyway, I'm at the laundromat, and I was thinking about maybe I should make a video on board. Right? It wasn't so much as boredom, but I think I need to make a video concerning what's going on in the Middle East, so-called Middle East, where these Edomite devils under the Balfour Declaration declared that a letter written from Lord Balfour of Belgium and to a letter written to Lord Rothschild about how they planned to take over this land from the Palestinian people, just buy it, right? And I put a video on my channel concerning the Balfour Declaration. An individual, they actually bought the city of Jerusalem, okay, from the so-called Palestinians. The Palestinians, I think, in 1833, they changed their names from the Philistines in the Bible to the Palestinians. So they changed their name. I think it was either 1833 or 1933. But they changed their names officially from the Philistines to the Palestinians. Okay, so all of these people are inhabiting our land, and they're not supposed to be there. Okay, I didn't get a chance to. I should have wrote down some biblical scriptures concerning, Amos, chapter 1, verses 7 through 11. That covers everybody. It covers the Hamites, Tyre and Zidon, which are North and South Africans, so-called Libyans. It also covers. Let's see. Clearly, Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, the devil the Bible speaks of. Okay, clearly it does that. And then also all of the the so-called Philistines that are inhabiting our land, the land of the Hebrew Israelites, which is the land of Israel. All that land is ours. Okay, when we went into captivity into this country, and we're scattered throughout all of the four corners of the earth, because in Jeremiah chapter 11, verse 11, it tells you where the Son of the Most High, Yahweh Shai HaMashiach, when he gets here, is going to send his angels with the sound of a trumpet and direct his angels to go from one end of heaven unto the other to collect the elect, the remnant of the house of Israel. Right? Which those individuals that believe on the name of Yahweh and on the name of Yahweh Shai, okay, and that have faith, the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen, as it is written in Hebrews chapter 11, verse 1. Okay? Also, as it is written in Matthew chapter 24, verse 31, as it is written in Hebrews chapter 11, verse 11. Okay? And he's going to bring about the destruction simultaneously, like it says in 2 Ezra chapter 13. Damn, I wish I had. Hold on. Hold on just a minute. Hold on. I had to look in the back seat right quick, y'all. Oh, look at that. Ooh, wait. Look what I did. Look what I found, y'all. Forgot all about it. I had put it in the car. Let's go there, okay? Yep, let's do that. Hey, oh man, amen, boy. The Most High is amazing, man, just out of nowhere, okay? I mean, man, you gotta love a guy like that, man. Okay, where was I at? Isaiah 11, right? And I'm like, oh, my Bible, hey! Yeah, you know that was the Holy Spirit put that in my brain right then to remember it was back behind me. Okay. Isaiah chapter 11, verse 11. right? And it shall come to pass in that day that the Lord shall set his hand again the second time, because he came the first time to gather the elect of the house of Israel, because he came to die and lay down his life. Yahweh Shah HaMashiach, the world ignorantly calls Jesus a Negro from the tribe of Judah. Okay, he's not a Christian. He's not a Christian. He's not. Look, the Son of the Most High is not a Christian. Christian, he's not, man. He's not. Okay, he is an Israelite from the tribe of Judah. Paul, the apostle Saul of Tarsus, right, is an Israelite from the tribe of Benjamin. We're from tribes, kindreds, peoples, tongues, and nations. We've been scattered all over the place. We can speak languages in all languages. Okay? In other words, in every country in the world, you're going to find a Negro. I'm afraid so, Peckerwood, Edomite devil, you godless devil, you thieving, murderous, bloodthirsty animal. Okay? It's true. Okay, see, look. And it shall come to pass in that day that the Lord shall set his hand the second time to recover the remnant of his people, which shall be left from Assyria, and from Egypt, and from Pathros, and from Cush, and from Elam. Okay, Assyria, right? Israel, the land of the Assyrians, right? Okay, these Amalekite Khazars, they call themselves the JEWs, and are not. They're not the real people. The only way you can be from the tribe of Judah, you got to be a Negro. I'm sorry. Because the tribe of Judah consists of Judah, Benjamin, and the Levite priests, the royal house of the house of Israel. The rest of the Israel are Israelites. They are Israelites. You got Elam, or not Elam, Ephraim is what I meant to say, Salakia, Manasseh, Gad, Reuben, Asher, Issachar are the Mexicans, Asher are the Brazilians, right? It's true. Okay, Manasseh are the Cubans, Gad are the North American Indians, Reuben are the Seminole Indians. Okay, nobody can fit these biblical prophecies but us, man. I mean, you goddamn people, man. I mean, look, I'm trying not to get. I'm really trying to hold my composure. But when I think about these Edomites and what they've done to our people, man, they got to pay for that. They got so much to pay for, man. There's so much blood. There's not enough of these so-called white people on the face of the earth to pay for the sins and iniquities of their forefathers. They just can't do it, man. It ain't enough. Okay. Where's that? Jeremiah popped in my head. Look at that. Jeremiah chapter 32. Just popped in there. Boom. Jeremiah 32. And 18. Right? Right. Jeremiah chapter 32, verse 17. Ah, Lord Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Behold, thou hast made the heaven and the earth. Okay? By thy great power. And stretched out arm. The stretched out arm is the mighty hand on his right hand side, who is Yahweh Shah HaMashiach, whom you ignorantly call Jesus Christ, okay? Who happens to be a Negro from the tribe of Judah. Okay? I'm sorry about that. It's the truth. The truth is out there. Okay? Just like it says in 2nd Ezra, chapter 6, right? Verse 28. Ooh. As for faith, the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen, correct? It shall flourish. Corruption shall be overcome, and the truth which had been so long without fruit shall be declared. It's going to be declared. It's being declared right now by the apostles and elders and other righteous men standing on street corners, rebuking and exhorting with all long suffering and doctoring our people. Because our people, we understand that our people have been scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. They look like every other nation. Okay, for example, white man, black woman, black baby, right? and we're not even supposed to use the words black and white, because they're social constructs that were created by the Edomites in order to push supremacy and privilege and entitlement upon the entire world, and subject all of the other minorities, so-called minorities of the world, under their foothills. That's what you did, you devilish bastard. You're going to pay for that. You know this, right? You're running out of time. Like it says in Revelation chapter 12, verse 12. Rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell therein. Woe unto the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil, Esau Edom, the so-called white man, has come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth he hath but a short time. You're running out of time, cracker. Anyway, Jeremiah 32:17, Our Lord Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, behold, thou hast made the heaven and the earth by thy great power and stretched out arm. There is nothing too hard for thee. Verse 18, Thou showest loving kindness unto thousands, and recompensest the iniquity of the fathers into the bosom of their children after them. Okay? So Esau Edom, the so-called white man, tries to run from the concept of reincarnation, because since this is the truth in the biblical scriptures, it's there, okay? And since this is the truth, that the Most High recompenses the iniquity of their forefathers, which they are their forefathers in the reincarnation, okay, that means that these Edomite devils that go around telling us, get over it. It was a long time ago. That was my great, 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 great grandpappy. Yeah, fuck you, okay? You're going to pay for it, because those bastards are dead. And the only people that are in their bloodline relation through kindred, okay, a tribe of Edomites, right, is you. You're stuck. You are stuck. You're stuck, cracker, paying for the sins of your forefathers, okay? Jeremiah 32:18, Thou showest loving kindness unto thousands. This loving kindness is being shown to the elect, the remnant of the seed of the house of Israel, the memorial, or the remnant, okay? Zion, which means memorial of what Israel used to be. A people that are near unto the Most High God in spirit and in truth, okay? That are trying to do everything they can right now to practice the righteous acts found in Judges chapter 5, verse 11 of the original Hebrew Israelites, are people near unto him. Praise ye the Lord, right? Psalms 48:14. Okay? So you have to stop and think about these things. Okay? Thou showest loving kindness unto thousands, and recompenses means payback. By definition. Don't believe it? Google it. God damn it. You and get off of TikTok for a change. Use the Google search engine while the Google search engine is still as active, giving you free information to find these things out for yourself. Study to show thyself approved unto the Most High, a workman that need not be ashamed, rightly dividing the words of truth. 2 Timothy 2:15. Right? Seek ye out of the book of the Lord and read, where none of these, which are the biblical prophecies written there in this book, shall fail. None of them shall fail, and because they're coming to pass right in your face. Everybody's talking about the Hebrew Israelites. Everybody's talking about biblical prophecy, because Israel is at war. And all of the Islamic nations, they're surrounded. Okay? Esau Edom, the so-called white man, scared. Oh man, I don't know what to do. You goddamn cracker, get ready to go into slavery. That's what you're going to do. Okay? It's a fact. You're going to go into slavery. If you read the book of Obadiah, which in this Bible, I had to buy me another one, because in the book of Obadiah, it damn near doesn't exist. It damn near doesn't exist, man, because I don't know what happened there. I guess one of the demons or something ripped the page of Obadiah all the way the fuck out, man. Just ripped it all the way out. I'm like, man, what the hell? I don't get it. But it's gone, man. Amos, it's right after Amos, and it's gone. Poof. Boom. Okay. It's gone, man. I was going to tear their ass up with Obadiah right then, boy. It's gone, man. Look. That's Obadiah, man. I don't even know who done that shit. I really don't, man. I didn't do that. Okay? But that's all good. I'm going to buy me another Bible. Okay, I'm going to get me another Bible. I'm going to get me another one. And I'm going to highlight all of the biblical scriptures that I highlighted in here with all the little notes I left myself. Okay, and I'm going to put those little deals on the edges of it. I'm going to redo it. Right? So I got my hands on Obadiah. You know, dirty bastards, man. I don't know who done that, but Jeremiah 32, like I said before, and recompenses the iniquity of the fathers into your chest cavity where your heart resides, right? Of their children, the children of who? The iniquity of the fathers. The fathers. Of their children, right? After them. After the iniquity of the fathers, the children are still committing iniquity, passing same-sex laws and alphabet community and Skittles madness over the entire motherfucking planet. You know, that's crazy. But that's what these Edomites do, man. They even got the shit in preschool. How you got this shit in preschool, man? You know, you want to teach this bullshit to little babies? You gotta go. You gotta go, man. We're sick and tired of your bullshit. Everybody's sick and tired of your bullshit. I mean, you can't pay the principal on a loan because that's a curse unto the children of Israel, but they made it a curse into every goddamn body just for them being in charge. You know, that it would say in the book of Deuteronomy 28, as a matter of fact, I'll go get it. I ain't no sense in guessing about the shit. Okay, because this is what you devils do, man. Deuteronomy 28. Okay. Right? Deuteronomy 28 and 44. He shall lend to thee, and thou shalt not lend to him. So everybody has got a truck loan, a house loan, car loan, or some goddamn under these goddamn Edomites, and they charge usury, which is interest. And so you can't pay the principal of what you actually owe. You got to pay the usury charges first. Only Amalek, okay, would do some evil shit like that. T-Man, the upper echelon of all of you Edomite devils. It's the upper echelon of you sons of bitches, man. Okay? The Rothschilds, BlackRock, Vanguard, okay? Those are the two. BlackRock is owned by the Rockefeller family, and Vanguard is owned by the Rothschild family. And it's all the Rothschild family because the Rockefellers is an offshoot of the Rothschild family. They just changed their name as immigrants when they came over. That's all they did. They just changed their name from the Rothschild to the Rockefellers. And they stopped at nothing to set up a central bank in this country. That's what they did. The truth is out there. Okay? You can go Google it for yourself. Well, I don't give a shit. Okay? I'm just telling you. Okay? Deuteronomy 22 and 44, he shall lend to thee, and thou shalt not lend to him. Okay? He shall be the head. Esau, Edom is running everything. And thou, as an Israelite man or woman or child, old or young, shall be the tail. Moreover, all these curses shall come upon thee, and shall pursue thee and overtake thee, till thou be destroyed. Why? Because thou hearkenest not unto the voice of the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, thy power, to keep his commandments and his statutes which he commanded thee. That's the reason why you're poor, you're broke, you can't get a loan, you can't keep your house, you're getting put out in the fucking street, you're homeless, you're on drugs, okay? All of that shit. You're shooting each other in the street, having car wrecks, car accidents, and everything else. Yeah, that's the reason. That's it, man. It's right here. Oh, you just got to know where to look, man. Deuteronomy 28 and 37. And thou shalt become an astonishment, a proverb, and a byword. They call us niggers, beaners, spick, wetback, Uncle Tomahawks. These are all bywords and proverbs of reproach. Here's a proverb of reproach. Hey, you want to hide something from a nigger? Put it in a book. That's a proverb of reproach. For example. Okay? And thou shalt become an astonishment. The world are astonished break dancing, spinning on your head, spinning on your hands, spinning on your back. Women pussy popping, selling their pussy out on the street corners, right? Okay. Prostitution, all of this shit, okay? An astonishment, a proverb, I just gave you one, and a byword, niggers, beaners, on spicks, wetbacks, all that bullshit, right? Among all the nations. So all the nations are calling you this. The Confederacy of Nations found in Obadiah chapter 1, verse 7. All the men of thy confederacy have laid a grievous wound. I gotta go get it, man. Try to, man. I'm gonna try to, it's crazy, but yeah, it's gone, man. I'm gonna get me another Bible, man. I'm gonna have to. Shit, I gotta get me another Bible, because I mean it doesn't make any sense, man. Okay, really, real talk. But the Most High God is going to bring punishment amongst you devils. Okay. All these drugs and alcohol, the Most High is going to destroy you, right? Micah chapter 4, verse 12. And I will cut off witchcrafts out of thine hand. I was supposed to go get Obadiah 1 and 7. Flipped up, sorry. Obadiah 1 and 7. Right, I got it. All the men of thy confederacy have brought thee even unto the border of wickedness. They betrayed you, right? Like it says in Isaiah 33 and 1. Right? They betrayed you. When thou shalt cease from spoiling, thou shalt become a spoil unto them. Right? Roughly paraphrase. All the men of thy confederacy have brought thee even unto the border. The men that were at peace with thee have deceived thee and prevailed against thee. They, the nations, that eat thy bread, that use your underlying currency of United States petrodollar, right, have laid a wound unto thee. This wound is central bank digital currency to stop doing business with America. Babylon the Great, the mother of harlots, spiritual harlotry, spiritual fornication, and physical fornication. Eating things sacrificed unto idols, unto statues, strange flesh, all the type shit, Okay? They that eat thy bread have laid a wound unto thee. There is none understanding in him, right? Because it tells you that the Most High God, you ain't gonna have no understanding about what the nations are doing to you, right? And by doing that, laying that grievous wound unto you, Isaiah 3 and 1. For behold, the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai, the Lord of hosts, Shartaza Bawath, right, doth take away from Jerusalem and from Judah the stay and the staff, the whole stay of bread and the whole stay of water. Right? Okay, so the Most High is going to take all of that, all of this, because right now this is the quiet before the storm. This is the quiet before the storm gets there, man. It's going to be a Euroclydon on the entire world of tribulation on all corners of the earth. That shit over there in the so-called Middle East right now, you think that's something? Yeah, we'll see. Okay? That's nothing. Right? Isaiah 2. Because, I mean, if they were the people, listen to this. If the people that they call themselves the Ish people, the small hats, what else we call these goddamn devils? Imposters. If they were the people, the so-called Israelites of the Holy Bible, because they only started calling themselves Israelites in 1860. If they were the Israelites of the Holy Bible, right, this would be going on instead of war. They go at war with everybody. Bullshit. If they were the people, this is what happened. And it shall come to pass, Isaiah 2 and 2, that in the last days, because these are the last days of Esau's rulership, that the mountain of the Lord's house, the government, shall be established in the tops of the mountains. Mountains are governments. Hills are smaller governments or vassal states. Okay? And shall be exalted above the hills. Okay? So the kingdom of heaven on earth as it is in heaven, right? The Lord's Prayer is going to be here and it's going to be executed on the face of the earth by Israelites. The law, statutes, commandments will be the law of the entire universe at that time. Okay? That's coming, you Edomite devil. You're finished. You hear me? All right? and all nations shall flow into it. Why are all nations trying to get the fuck out of there then? Okay? Okay? Things are not happening like the biblical prophecies. That's what I mean. The biblical prophecies are eating these people alive. Okay? Verse 3, and many people shall go and say, come ye, and let us go up to the mountain of the Lord, to the government of the Most High in Jerusalem, right? To the house of the power of Jacob. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai of Jacob. Jacob had 12 sons. All of the promises that the Most High gave to Abraham is passed on through Isaac, through Jacob, through his 12 sons, which are the 12 tribes of Israel, that have been scattered throughout the four corners of the earth for their continued disobedience and not keeping the law, statutes, and commandments and precepts of His Majesty, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Okay? He will teach us of His ways, and we will walk in His paths. The nations, many people, all nations are not flowing into it, and they're not saying that right now. They're all pissed off. The nations are mad because they have taken a drink of the wine of the cup of Babylon the Great. Jeremiah chapter 51, verse 7. Get to it without tearing pages. Right? Babylon, America, hath been a golden cup in the Lord's hand, and made all the earth drunken. Everybody's pissed off at the philosophies of democracy. It's hypocrisy. Right? The nations have drunken of her wine, therefore the nations are mad. And that's the reason why Babylon is suddenly fallen. Okay? From the precipice of the highest of heights. Right? With their white privilege and white supremacy. They're falling from white privilege and white supremacy. White supremacy shall become no more in this country. Very quickly. You'll see. Right? Isaiah 2 and 3 again. And he will teach us of his ways, and we will walk in his paths. For out of Zion, the memorial of Israel, the elect, the Most High chose and predestinated from the foundation of the earth, shall go forth of the law and the word of the Lord from Jerusalem. And he shall judge among the nations and rebuke many people, and they shall beat their swords into plowshares and their spears into pruning hooks. Nation shall not lift up sword against nation, neither shall they learn war anymore. If they were the original people of the Holy Bible, they wouldn't be at war. They would be at peace. They've been at war ever since they took over in 1948. They're imposters, goddammit. Revelation chapter 3, verse... I'll just go get it. Fuck it. Revelation chapter 3, verse 9. Boom. Behold, I will make them of the synagogue of Satan, because nobody else attends synagogues but these Amalekites that call themselves the JEWs and are not. They're not. The only way you can be from the tribe of Judah is you got to look like me. Okay, or similar. Okay, or at least have our spirit, the spirit that is within. Because you can't really tell anymore by looking. Who is an Israelite and who's not. That's the reason why the wrath of the devil hath come down unto you, having great wrath, Esau, Edom, on everybody. Shut down the entire world, force everybody through medical martial law and soft martial law to force you to take the radio frequency identification chip. After January the 1st, 2024, the United States petrodollar is completely useless. It is toilet paper. It is shit paper. It is something you can throw in your fireplace. It no longer holds any value. 55 to 60 US dollars is worth one BRICS dollar. January 1st, 2024. It's a fact. Okay? You need $55 per dollar in order to do any trade. Okay, if you got power, you got a printer machine, it'd be a perfect motherfucking time to start, the shit that they do in the movies, with that fake shit. But, like I said, people do it all the time with making money off a printer at home and then go spend it in society. A lot of these so-called rich white people, they're not rich, they're criminals. They defrauded their own goddamn government that they set up. Come on, man. They do it all the time. And they want to put everybody in fucking jail. Okay. Revelation 3 and 9. Behold, I will make them of the synagogue of Satan, which say they are JEWs and are not, but do lie. They do lie. Okay? Behold, I will make them to come and worship before thy feet, and to know that I, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, have loved thee, Israelites. Okay? Anyways, so I didn't want to speak that long. I done sat up here and talk for 30 minutes. Wow. I didn't, wow. I was going to keep going. I sure was. But anyway, let me get back in here and see if my clothes are done. I'm at the laundromat, and I was thinking about the Lord. I was thinking about the Lord's Prayer. I was thinking about him, okay? Because he's my friend. If I need anything, I'm going to get on my knees and ask the Lord. It actually happens. I can't beat. I'm like, wow, man, my God, he actually gives a damn about me, right? But anyway, Kal Halal Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone for pushing 100% truth to rule well. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect. Shalom.